Hello, Zito. Hi. It is I, everyone. Hi, Shade Wolf. Good morning. Good morning. You go with me? I'm a little sleepy. I stayed up a little too late. I'm a little sleepy. Just a little bit. I think I caught the black lung. Something I have to do, and I'm seeing it, and I don't know which to believe in, but the clock on my phone is like 3 minutes off from the clock on my computer, and I don't know what time it is. My Stream Deck has a clock on it as well. And so I'm assuming my phone's just broken because my phone is getting old. I have the Pixel 6a, and I think they're on 10 now. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you. I think the Pixel's on 10 now, and so like my phone has definitely shown signs of battery issues. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll go get a new one, but I want to try and hold on to this one as long as I can. So I might try and wait till Google 12 if the 12 ever comes out. But like, all right, like my phone is at the point after 2 more years that it's like done. But I don't know if my phone clock is wrong or my computer clock is wrong. Because my phone is saying it's 8, but then my computer is saying it's 8:02. What did you buy? Nice. What time is it for everybody? Is it 2 minutes after the hour? That's what I need to know. Is it 2 minutes after the hour? If it's 2 minutes after the hour for everybody else, then my phone is wrong. AM. Yeah, but I need to know the specific time. Okay, so for you guys, it's all like it's 1 minute after now. Well, now. Okay, maybe my phone is correct, but my computer is wrong. I have no clue. We'll figure that out. I don't know which one would be wrong. I don't know which one would be wrong, my computer or my phone. I would imagine my phone. Phones sync their time. Sync their time with what? Each other? Am I a furry by being here? No, you're a furry if you want to be. Watching a furry streamer doesn't make you a furry. What makes you a furry is when you say you're a furry, and then you're a furry. That's what it is. Anyway, while I kind of wake up, a time server. Okay. Devin giving me beans. Yeah, we're gonna continue more Lies of P. I don't know how long. I was told the DLC is surprisingly long. You're a furry? I am. I am, because if I wasn't a furry, I wouldn't be doing this. But we're gonna be continuing Lies of P while I wake up. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I've got the loudest fucking walking dog song going on. I'm like, sleepy time. Sleep in until noon. Just do it. But I can't. Okay. Is there anything to talk about? No. Just the usual work sucks. I know. She brought me roses by the stairs. Surprises lets me know she cares. That's about it. Why does this dude have a palm tree on his neck? Like right there. That has to hurt. Verano Forever? Does anyone know who Verano is? And is it like a band? I don't like the advertising stuff. Why can't Spotify just give me advertisements? I mean, like, well, I listen to Cardi B, so I understand that. I think the Cardi B song I like is the Paint the Town Red. So that, but like, okay, I get that. But like, this guy, why are you gonna get a tattoo of a palm tree on your neck like that? It's like, it starts at his clavicle and then it goes up to his like his fucking lack of an Adam's apple. I can't stop staring at it. Man, why can't I be rich and famous and then just like get stupid tattoos and people are like, wow, that's so deep. And do stupid shit and people go, wow, that's so deep. And wear very weird clothing, because I just noticed, okay, so like the girl on the left, maybe I should just show you this. Is there anything revealing on this? No, there's not anything. You are rich and famous. Well, I am rich and famous in tears. No, there's no information. Okay, hold on, let me show you. Look at this. Who the fuck is Veronica? I'm making fun of you because I've got nothing to talk about and I need something to talk about for the next 5 minutes. Who the fuck are you? Hi, it's me with a little baby nose ring. You can't see my eyes because I have a T hat. I don't know what T stands for, but Verona forever. And here's a palm tree on my fucking neck. Isn't that just great? Like, in the worst spot ever. Like, damn, I'm going down on the girl and she's kissing me on the neck. And then what's she greeted by? What's she greeted by? A palm tree right on my fucking jugular. That's what the women want to see. This guy, so this girl, excuse me. You for being an amazing computer and 10 people watching you. Nobody knows me. Don't worry. Let me get back tattoo on getting up. Nothing like getting a back tattoo on your neck. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even know what this is. And then this chick is dressed up like a dove. Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, she looks fine. I don't know how she's sitting like this. This guy is wearing a shirt that has holes in it, and the holes look like little barnacle flowers, like in SpongeBob. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, that tattoo. And 10 people hang out in your life, your big group. That is true. I am not on the level of Verona forever. I want to be on the level of Verona forever, where I can get like tattoos, walk up in like a jock strap with a palm tree on my neck, and be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm a lyrical genius." And then I make $1 million for just saying that. That's the kind of famous we need to get me to. Because I could do a lot of things, like buy tacos. Imagine how many tacos I could buy. No, I just don't like the pretentious, is what I'm trying to get at. This, like, it just feels pretentious. It makes me not like it. I don't like this. Why do they make a pipe tool to clean the gap between the steam and bolt, tobacco pipe, step to go and bolt? This is bullshit. I have no clue. Want to be like so fucking bad, Bruno Mars? Yeah. Well, Bruno Mars is a billionaire. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so I just wanted to make fun of them because I saw them and I didn't know what the fuck this was, and I don't know why Spotify is advertising it to me. Because the music I listen to is well, Ozzy Osbourne I was listening to because for reasons. Periphery, Unleash the Archers. I just started listening to Ethel Cain. Not my go-to, but I did listen to the album. Windrose, Baby Metal. What's the other ones? Protest the Hero, like over and over and over again. Hold on, wait. Seduced by Werewolves? Hold on, wait a minute. Can I hold on, add to your library? Yeah. Hold on. Seduced by the Werewolves? Hold up, wait a minute. Anyway, some audiobooks I haven't listened to that are vaguely furry adjacent to get you guys to see it and lose your fucking mind. Is that a bad? No, it's an audiobook. It's an audiobook. And it has a werewolf, and he's very, very, very handsome. He's very handsome. The problem is it's always with girls, and I'm like, where's my werewolf love romance that's gay? Tiff hates her job, where her boss tears her down every chance she gets. Her mother has something to say about how she lives her life. Running is her escape from her constant anxiety, until 4 hot landscapers howl at her from the side of the road and disrupt her only peace. Leon, Jace, Quinn, and Eli insist that she smells wonderful. All of the brothers are their brothers, inexplicably drawn to her, and they're more than happy to share. But can Tiff really date more than one guy at a time? The brothers are hiding something big. Even worse, Tiff's boss is meddling in dangerous business and dragging her along with him. What will she do when everyone's secrets come to light? This is a super steamy novel with one anxious plus-sized heroine and 4 werewolves who worship the ground she walks on. Is this a monster romance? It is a monster romance. It is a monster romance. You can expect a lighthearted romp filled with nodding, primal play, and tons of smutty goodness. This is on Spotify. And you can tell the werewolf was drawn by a furry. He got chest hair. And it's like, yeah, I listened to it, but like, I don't want to spend 8 hours listening about a plus-sized woman falling in love with werewolves. I want 8 hours of a plus-sized man falling in love with werewolves. There's another one, which is like the Minotaur Milking Farm. The Minotaur Milking Farm is interesting. And then there's another one that's like a gym werewolf. I've not listened to any of them, but I plan to at some point. Yeah, Morning Glory Milking Farm. Blue Ribbon Romance, Muscles and Monsters, My Minotaur Husband, and now Seduced by the Werewolves. Someone get out there and write about men being seduced by werewolves. Am I gonna have to do it? Am I gonna be the one to do this? Is that my claim to fame? Hi, Bullet Boyo. Hi, sweetie. I bet it gets big. Well, they're werewolves. I can't answer that. We get in trouble with TOS. No. Anyway, I think that's enough making fun of that because I had nothing else to talk about. So I just look at my Spotify and see what happens. But I did add Seduced by Werewolves to my list to maybe go look at. I will have to skip through all the parts where she's like, oh no, I'm so anxious. And then I need to skip to the part where they're like, I'm werewolf. Whoa. Isn't there already a comment about that? Yeah, the furry I want audiobooks of men fucking men. Give me men fucking men audiobooks. Big sweaty men. Is that so hard? Pause the music. Pause. I'm starting this game up. I'm getting frustrated. Where's Liza P? There it is. Ooh. I'm supposed to try to sound burly. Yeah, because I sound like a woman trying to be a man. That's why I need to be rich and famous, because then I can afford hormone replacement therapy and I will get testosterone injected into my booty hole. Speaking of testosterone injected into my booty hole, I did a thing over the weekend. I hope you are all proud of me. I updated my graphics drivers. Now, I don't have a sound effect of people clapping, and I need to do people clapping and cheering. The only thing I have is this, which is the closest thing to clapping and cheering that I have on my soundboard. So I have updated my graphics drivers. I've updated them. I updated them thinking I'd be able to play Battlefield 6. I was not able to play Battlefield 6 after I updated my graphics drivers. They said, no, you need to go into your thing and enable safe boot. And I said, I'm not doing that for one game. I'm sorry. I'm not. And I didn't. And I uninstalled Battlefield 6. I said, this game is not worth doing whatever this is, and it might fuck up my computer. I don't know. Hi, Rome. My computer victory, thank you. I updated my graphics drivers. I will have to update to Windows 11 at some point. I was there when Microsoft said Windows 10 would be the last one. Windows 10 would be the last one. And then they come out Windows 11. And then, Helfosky, the anti-cheat doesn't work. And people still cheat. And it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Tobacco White Clean. There you go. Tobacco White Clean. One of them anyway. Alright. We have the cool scissor weapon, and we're also gonna, we have, well, enough materials to upgrade another weapon. This game still works, which is good. I launched it to update the shaders, because every time I update my drivers, the shaders are weird. VR chat still works, so we're good on these drivers. The game still works, so we're good on these drivers. I still work, and the stream still works, we're good on these drivers. Hi, GBA. So we went down there, that's a locked door. There's stuff going on down there, but that's gonna hit me with the chill effect, so I said, nah, let's not deal with that. And then this way, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies, and we explored a little bit this way, but we didn't fully progress this way. We just kind of did a little bit at the end of last stream to get our footing. I just gotta remember how to play this game and fix the volume. This is underneath Krot, and remember the elderly lady had mentioned. The elderly lady mentioned there are secrets buried deep within Krot, and I kind of see what she's going on about now. Oh shoot, owning Dark Souls, Pete, I love it. I kind of wish this weapon had, like... I kind of wish this weapon had, like when I pop that, I go dual wield. That would be, like, cool. Because, like, he had a whole phase where he dual wielded the weapon, but, like, I don't get that. I get, like, a heavy attack that does it, but it doesn't feel special. It doesn't feel like I'm activating a dual wield mode. Yeah, that shotgun's really fucking good. Especially when you get the dodge, I can like charge it at a safe distance and then shotgun them like in the face with the dodge forward.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, hi. Alright, so this is about where I left off, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of was like, okay, we'll leave it like this for right now. And then I was going to continue. The pinwheel try is pretty fun. That was a good moveset. I could, but I'm limited in upgrade tokens. But we'll see. There's other weapons that we need to investigate and explore. And yeah, Bloodborne. Oh yeah, this is very much a Bloodborne vibe. This is not Bloodborne. I wish it was Bloodborne. I want to stream Bloodborne so bad. You might infinite. Even up for the regular weapons. Even for the regular. Oh, little mousies. How's your German going? It's kind of the same. Very little progress. Oh, ice monsters. Okay, the normal ones are gonna upgrade. Okay. So, okay. The boss weapons are limited. My infinite materials are 9. Oh, they're limited. Oh, well, yeah. Hello, Germans. In German. Ich liebe Deutsche. Oh. I tried to lock on. Didn't quite do what I wanted to do. I'm German too. Ooh. We are underneath. There's that situation. We came from here, correct? I don't want to get too lost. There's a path to my right, and a path forward, so we'll just keep right for right now. Okay, good. That's what it is. So this is underneath the one area. There would be a guy there, and like the guy behind there, and then underneath here, and I can see him right there. That's the one dude. So this, okay, you know. We need to shut off the ice, is what we need to do. Open up the shortcut. But I'm loving this game. I regret not buying this on release. Genuinely. But I'm happy I got invested in it now. What is this a sell for? What do you keep in here? Is it even a sell, or is it just you store stuff in there? What are we doing? Oh, don't like the blue bloodstains going in a direction. Hate that. No, it's not. I do it every single time. Every single time I hit that button, and I'm just like, that where we're going? And you thought you were gonna get me. I learned.
So cute!
Banfi Furry Protogen is now following.
Yeah. And you thought. Ben, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I do not make the rules. So we got ice being generated there or something? I don't know what's going on there. This is the past, and these monsters are even more freaky than the ones I encountered in the main game. My goodness. They got like tentacle eyes that are whipping around. Okay, now we... Ooh. You got me there. I wasn't quite paying attention. That's good. Shouldn't have rolled through it, but we're safe, Okay, so something tells me the tube is progression, and this is probably hidden. Oh, Burger King has a buy one, get one of their $3 cheeseburger, minimum 20. I know what must be done. Damn, Vic. Okay, I know what must be done. That's what I want to go fucking... I had Wendy's. Alright. I had Wendy's yesterday. Miraculous enhancement amp pool. I think I know where I am. Okay, Anus Man, we don't need to do that. I don't like the noises I'm hearing in here. We have Anus Man. I'm the reason local Taco Bell started adding max 1 per order to their taco deals. That's insane. Okay, that's what I thought. So this ladder, I want to clear out the Mine Goblin just to be sure. Because I took a secret path. I think this ladder and that are connected. Yep, they are, 100%. So, I discovered a little secret, got rewarded with a little item. Normally, I'd come down this way and then be greeted by that guy and then Anus Man. We came from behind. That would be the Anus Man reveal. The local Taco Bell started adding max 1 per order to their one taco deals, even 20. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, so I'm gonna worry about him. Alright, look at me. Whoa, how many of these things? That would have been so annoying to do the proper way. Because bitch, I ain't looking up. I should be looking up more. They're doing that a lot. I need to be looking up. There are many secrets buried beneath Prague. Oh my. This is underneath the hotel? Hey, made a deal, buy one, give one, didn't set a limit. You fucked up, not me. That's true. Oh, right. We can't forget. We can't forget. We can't forget. We cannot forget. I need to get keys. There should be a key that was dropped somewhere around somewhere. I gotta remember that. Fuck. Okay. I've been exploring pretty heavily, though. Back away in case it pops, because that thing did something. Alright, cool. We need to... We were there, we were after... We need the... There's like a place that they dropped down. I couldn't find the note. The note was gone. These look like they're breakable. Like if I hit that red thing, it will pop open. And something is telling me that. I hate this so much. Hit something. I hit that directly, it didn't break. So I'm gonna take that as a no, they don't break. I see the arrows lodged in it. So if that's not the case, then I'll figure out how to open these up later, I guess. That thing is a problem. Okay. He made the deal, not my fault. I see you're a purveyor of Taco Bell. I see you're a man of culture. Oh my goodness. Good. Some dude got impaled. Okay. It looks like by the weapon that those bigger guys had. Yeah, those things. It looks like that. What do you mean, why are we still here? I have to take my time in advance, and I gotta pay attention and make sure I don't miss anything.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Oh my
Every
goodness.
night, I can feel my leg, my arm, even my foot.
That's where it's... These enemies can suck my dick. We're getting low on heals, so I have not encountered a bonfire. Great. Okay, they're chilling. I may like Suigas, I do, that's true. I'm not a fan of the blue goo monsters. The blue goo monsters are not good. Alright, there's a down. And then there's a that. Down is gonna take me to him. I'm not ready for him yet. Not with the amount of healing that I've lost. So I want to hold off on that. And I say that, but it may not. I'm like taking free damage. Thankfully, I have like a shitload of HP. Right, my weapon. Hi, Lucifer. Lucifer, keeping an eye out for the one note. I need to keep an eye out for where we drop down to pick up a key here. Partially shredded interrogation log. Inquisitor, the rebuttal accusations have failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for slander of Marconia, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to accused? She must not carry any more. She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path for humanity. Inquisitor, regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Accused. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Inquisitor, is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order? Accused. Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses, the abomination she has created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone and replaced by nothing more than instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, but is more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead. As moral beings, we must give them peace. Redacted. Accused. As an agent of the Salamander Division, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marconia meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the Elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks. And they were proven correct. But at what cost? What of the monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of Redacted? Inquisitor, would you wish sentiments to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishments? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality. Accused, and if that is what immortality is, then I'd rather die a human. Nothing else in the report is legible. Interesting. I haven't played the oh gosh. You haven't played the DLC? Oh no. It was an elevator. Elevator usually means like shortcut. Typically. That was walled off. Isn't it just damn? I'll keep that in mind. Okay. So, there's multiple pathways we've got kind of going on here. Oh, make sure nothing drops down me, knocks speed on here. There's a down path there, a down path with a ladder over there, and then an elevator. And I don't know which one's which, but I do need refresh. I say we check the down path with a ladder first. Thank you for not aggroing me. Alright. So that's just a secret. What the? Welcome to the Fuscus stream. What's in here? Something cool? Tenacious Amulet. Reduces shock and break effects? Okay. Only through unwavering determination can one withstand the shock. The instinct of a puppet fighting to survive could also be called tenacity. Breakfast combo at McDee's is fuck. The hash brown's $3. But you know what else is $3? A breakfast sandwich. Well, they know the hash browns slap. And they know people will pay top dollar for the hash browns.
Speak.
Ochni di Bulin? Is that what is? I don't know what I said. Okay, so I don't want to do a drop down because the drop down means I can't come back. So we did the little ladder. It's just a little item. Let's check out this elevator. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, like, Mr. X motherfucker.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Oh, it's German meme in English. Oh no, the cops. Oh. So there's a drop down and then there's that, but that gave me like story. I can always lift the lever back and come back up here. So we'll see where this takes me. Up. Okay, didn't take me down. I know where I am. So before I engage, I don't know if he's a talkable or an enemy. This brings me back to the bonfire. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring order from Pistris. May the path of the truth be realized. I've come to the decision at last. A master who's betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zielter underground facility. Until we return, defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken of all ascended, or immortality is inevitable. You are not targetable, so you are a talkable guy, and that's going to probably be progression, which means I need to go back.
Imprisoned
Volpkis.
for 10,000 years.
Volpkis. Volpkis. Why are you farting? Why are we doing that? Was it the right one? No, that was not the right one. I have so many avatars. Oh, and I gotta do that one too. Fuck. I forgot there's another. There's another one I have to do. Okay. Hey, buddy. Since you're here and I've awakened you. Sweeper survivor.
Please, don't kill me. Please.
Don't kill him.
The legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please. Please.
About the legendary stalker.
I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory.
What is he doing here?
We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over.
I feel like Mercy would be killing you.
Aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. I have seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Oh,
Thank you for the bets.
monsters all. Please. I don't want to die. No.
Oh, well.
Help me.
I can't. I don't have a cure for this.
Spare me. Spare. I have seen. Help me.
She used to the tip. I had to babysit my coworkers. Just so you. Sorry, listen. Oh my god. I don't know. Do I kill him? He's like, spare me, don't kill me, but he's also like becoming a monster. You leave and come back? Okay. He dies anyway, gotcha. It got me. It got me. It got me on the... You got me. You got me on that fucking... I'll give you that one game. I will give you that game because I forgot that was there. Okay, you leave and come back. And he's dead. Okay.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
It is. All right, now, before we progress, because that feels like progression, we got to go back down. There's a drop down leading to the mini boss guy. And then I also need to pay attention because I need to find... Oh my god, they're all respawned. What I need to do is I need to find the key. There should be a key down here. Vic may or may not remember to a degree. Anyway, tell me this has moving around. Oh my god. Have fun with that, Kraus. Not in that room. Where was the drop down's not here. That's the ladder down. I'm gonna go. This is gonna make. Oh my Jesus. When you're dropping along the step. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for a long shaft. But I'm trying to keep that in the back of my mind. I'm trying to keep in the back of my mind, like, there's a key here I need to get. And when I went through my notes, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the note from the suitcase. It gets foggy? Okay. That breaks. I want to clear this. There's also a little ladder. Let me show you a snout. I do have a long snout. This is not the area that I thought it was. Okay, that's hitting my weapon. Fuck that room. You can block that. Wouldn't I still get poisoned though? That's what I'm kind of concerned about. Also got immediately swarmed by a bagillion enemies. That is true. That was doing a lot of damage. Oh, nice. They brought the elevator back up for me. Oh, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to. That was very nice of them. I think what I can do, honestly... They're activated, but they're not. That will never not be satisfying. I'm getting real greedy. That's fine. Hi, Melon Boy. Hello. Okay, so this has a situation over here. Oh, I don't like that situation. I do not like that situation. Okay. There's a ladder down, and then there's a ladder up. This ladder up will take me to him, and then the drop down there. He's guarding a weapon. I figured. I'm trying to get a lay of the land because there's top of the elevator through the shortcut to the bonfire that I just took. There's a gentleman down there, and then there's a ladder down that way. So I'm just trying to keep all my paths open, like I know what's what. So I'm like, okay, like this ladder is gonna take me up, and then the ladder is gonna take me down. So like this one goes up, and then a shortcut, and then there's a drop down situation here, it looks like. Also a shortcut to reattempt this boss, so I don't have to go down there and do that. And then this will be in the boss arena that is... Oh, I don't have my fire on. I put the other one. Okay, that's fine. I need to put my fire back on. I was like, why is my weapon not on fire? Oh, that's why I could do that. Remind me. What do you got? Puppet of the Future's welder blade, welder handle. How's the game going? Game going good, as per usual. Puppet of the Future's welder stuff. Okay. That's a lot to read. It's a flamethrower? Ooh. Before we go back, I know I have a level, but I need to figure out what's going on down here. Now, you said it's foggy, and you said it's a long shaft. Well, that looks kind of foggy to me. And this is a pretty long shaft, I would say. But we'll investigate this, because the elevator clearly is the path of progression. So this must be a secret. We do have an ad coming up, and I do hear weird noises I don't like. Oh, did I straight miss that? Fuck. Okay, well, we'll have to reset. It's an area where you repeatedly drop down. Okay, let's finish this area out, and I'll come back for that. Don't like that. Don't like any of this. This is that guy. Okay, what are we working with here? Yeah, no, that's... I want to run my 3-minute ad. Or my 2-minute or my minute ad, whatever the fuck it is. I'm going to go back and I'm going to reset the bonfire so I have all my stuff and put fire on my weapon. And I will then reattempt the butterfly. And I'm going to do all of that during my ad break. And I will see you after the ad break. So you're not going to miss that little mini boss fight. We'll come back to that. Discord to join. Exclamation point Discord. Kill this guy first? You want me to kill the guy first? Why? I probably need some healing and I want to put... He doesn't respawn? Okay, but I have an ad and I can restock everything and then put fire on my weapon instead of the slice damage because I think the fire might be better. And we're just gonna do what I did because he's gonna stand there. He's not gonna go anywhere. And then I'll come back with a full set of materials needed to do this stuff because I gotta get the ad out anyway. And I want to re-get that butterfly before I forget about it. Actually, I can just teleport for freezies. I need to remember that I can do this more. Since I'm gonna basically do that anyway. Like, just kind of reset. Just gives me a free reset to the bonfire. I'm not losing my souls. And then we're back here. And we're fully refreshed. But I want to swap this to fire. I don't know if the grindstone being slice damage is nice. do the fire. And I'll make my way back down there and redo that, but with more healing. Oh, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Don't fall in the hole. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da. We love nice even numbers. I get a little bit more HP. I won't lose a level up if I die and die again. I'll fire my weapon. I think the fire might be more advantageous here. And then we fight that guy. I think this is the best way. He'll probably fall again. And then we'll come down here, deal with everybody down here. I can get this guy over here. He's gonna have to be... Wait, butterfly's not out yet. Come on. Alright, cool. Now I can get the butterfly. Alrighty. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. We love that. Alright, and the ads are now over as far as I'm aware. So now I can fight this gentleman. He's got shock. It feels like I'm permanently affected with shock, or every time he hits me, I'm hit with shock. And this is like I wish I put the shock ring on. Yeah, I needed all my fucking healing. I don't know why you're like, fight him. Fight him now. Let me get behind you. No question, not go through. I have a Discord. If you type in !Discord, you will get a link to the Discord. Got him. We have the cartridge. Probably too heavy, yeah. And that is enhanced special resistance. A finished product of the workshop's union. Will finalize performance to upgrade the puppet's high cost prevented commercialization. What is this? What does this do? Union finished cartridge. Oh, it's just like everything's good. So yeah, my disruption will go down, but everything else goes up. So it's like, ooh, that's a nice one. I need to increase my carry capacity. There you go. Okay, so That'll lead us there, and then that will get us there, and then we're also kind of back here. That way is complete, so I think we just have the elevator. Because, yeah, I think this is it then. I blew 6 healing on that fight, by the way. You wanted me to go with 5 healing. Like, what are we doing? Okay, so now we get whatever's here because we opened all the doors.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
So now we have 2 pathways. The elevator up by the bonfire. And then we also have this. And this is another bonfire. Okay. I do not know which is the path of progression. No clue. So we're gonna head back because that had dialogue and that, but that had a gentleman giving me lore at the top of the elevator and that. So I don't know which way is forward. So we're gonna pick a direction and go. I'm gonna pick this one. I think this might be the dead end. I'm gonna assume this because at the top of this elevator they mentioned, don't go in the coolant room and destroy the people. Don't do it. We need to keep everything cold to keep the bad guys out. Oh. Well, that answered my question right fucking quick, didn't it? A Legion amulet. An amulet that increases my Legion? Yeah, increases Legion arm attack. A Stalker's powerful prosthetic can often turn tide of battle. The strength of an army can be found in these. Okay. Oh, now we know. Alright. I didn't see that glowing down there when I looked down. I just thought, yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, everybody's welcome. When I did that and got that, I was like, okay. Alright, so I think we've covered every corner of this part. I just haven't gone down here. I'm gonna come back when the ice is gone. I believe inevitably I will be shutting that off, and it will unveil that, and I'll be able to explore that area as like a Metroidvania, you know, come back to it kind of vibe. What we got? But I think we got everything in those back areas there. So we need a place where we repeatedly drop down. Okay. Vic, this is an area where we repeatedly drop down and there's a bunch of fog machines. I'm assuming this is what you meant. It is after where the fog changes color. It's on a platform, so the fog changes color.
Against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
I mean, I'm in an area that I'm repeatedly dropping down in. He got caught there. That's musk? No, I don't think that's musk. I think that's ice. Okay, I don't trust this shit one fucking bit. Okay. I tried to do a jump and it didn't happen and I said fuck. That would have dropped me right through there onto death. There's a situation over there. How the hell do I even... Okay, so... There's down, which is progression. But I want that item. I would continually go down. So what if... Okay. So I think I can come back and drop down. Alright, deal with him. Before I go further down, let's check this. I don't have to redo all the drops. Come on, I need you this way. Experiment on humans. Yeah, these people are experimenting on humans. What's this way? What are we doing here? Ancient disc? How could you? I was not experimenting on humans. This is not me. I don't know where this takes me. There, but I don't know where that takes me. But we're gonna take it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Back to here. So that was actually the good way to go. Okay, that secret's done. Be careful of wood. That scared the ever-living shit out of me. Wait, where'd it go? The body vanished. Am I... Alright. Okay. There's a drop down there, which would take me there, but this ladder is where I want to go. So I can come back on the ladder. We got it. Okay. How... The fog never... Okay, whatever. We got the key. Now we just need the door. That's all. We got the key. Now we just need the door. I don't know where the door is. The door's near the first Stargazer? Okay. So... I'll... Should I continue down here and finish this, or should I teleport back and go toward... I saw... Yeah, but I know I probably saw it, but it was last week, so I don't remember. That's the issue. I remember... I know what you're talking about. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking. I wanted to know if there was like a Stargazer situation at the bottom, or if it was going to be like a, if I go down here, you get fucked kind of vibe. Dang, can't do that. It looks like it's going to have to be here. I'm going to hate myself when I take damage. It's going to eat this and then... Okay. So we got the key. There we go. Perfect. I think I remember where it was. I think I saw it and I said, I feel like I remember where I saw it, and then I just... Again, that was last week. What's a Stargazer? A Stargazer is basically a bonfire in which you can, like, in Souls logic, it's a checkpoint. I believe it's over this way. It's a checkpoint, so you reset there, you respawn there. It's not there. It wouldn't be in here because I opened that later. I could have sworn it was over there. We're gonna work backwards because it would have had to have been backwards. Oh, up a floor, up a floor. Catwalk above, yeah. As soon as I saw the staircase, I said, nope, that's it. I know exactly what we're doing. We don't have that open yet. And we used the key. Looks like he can be picked up and carried around. That's true, I can. We have to pay attention to the note on the outfit because they might not spawn. The eldest. Ooh. This is the one I like the most. The eldest. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. The mask worn by the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The executioner's mask signifies death in Krat's black alleys. Seriously? You really think I'm in danger on this street? Hee hee. Back already, big brother? The youngest. Then... the outfit worn by the eldest Black Rabbit. Sturdy, stab-proof suit was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. We grew up on these streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, resentment followed every footstep. As the eldest, my hope is that I only pay the price in our final moments. Diary of the Eldest. Ooh. Well, I kind of like his clothing. Okay, we got hit with a thing. A family photo of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this family photo they all cherish. So the eldest took a photo of all of them doing their thing. Was that it? You see, oh, thank you. Is that everything? There's no more keys. That's kind of a vibe. That's it? Okay, we did it. Awesome. But I mean, this one, we gotta say tried and true. I am dog. But I do like this. I do like this outfit. I've been with this for so long. All right, nice. So we get the whole little outfit chain. We did it. Perfect. We don't even need to pull that ladder down. That would have been cool if I got like his weapon or something. But I did not get his weapon. Okay. The coolant control room. So this being the coolant control room probably means I'll be able to destroy that or shut it off, which means I can explore the icy parts of this area. Okay, all these tubes go up, not down, so we only got one way to go.
My mind is unraveling. It burns.
Oh.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Ooh. Wait, we got a goat? My god, D, hi!
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Go faster.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
I broke the weapon. Are you happy? So the alchemist got a hold of the one gentleman, and they also got a hold of her, but I did not kill her. Her whelp will be in the DLC. Okay.
Give me.
One shot. Thank you.
Terrible things to you. That drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind.
I like her.
I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings.
I mean, I
They're
technically killed all of them.
subject, created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer.
Thank you.
It cannot be allowed to live.
I do want Big Bonk.
Do me this one last favor.
About the legendary stalker.
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once.
Marvel
In
Rivals?
the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Okay. Salute, Veronique.
I die as I lived. Without regret. Remember me. Veronique of Grant.
Full and control of Sheep's Mask. Okay, Veronique's will. Letters to Santa is my last one. Epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists and their vile human experiments, the shameless wretches. I cannot stand idly watch this play. I plan to put an end to their treason. Please find myself with the comrades who pledge to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry, Veronique. My heart is pounding. Is she dead? Or do I have to, like, smack her? No, okay, she dead. One shot, one kill. Let's go. We also got her costume, which I'm kind of into. The mask worn by Leader of the Sweepers. Okay, so she's the leader of the Sweepers. And the other one is the leader of the Bastards. The gold horns peeled leather stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the Sweepers until the end. I love that outfit. This, I might be wearing this. Hold on. Worn by Leader of the Sweepers, rugged shape, robust in build, direct in function. Since long ago, the garments protected her as it protected her ancestors. In fact, they worn with mask of protected Krat even during these stalkers. Ooh. Ooh. I think I like the other outfit more. I've come for you, slips and false part pieces. No. I'm a huge fan of armor. I'm a huge fan of that. But I like this. I don't know. Correction, I mean, like, Armor Dog is pretty sweet. I don't know, it's kind of, maybe because I'm like thin. I think this just looks better because I'm thinner. Alright, we use the key. So now, that means that all of the cold stuff is done. That's going to shut the cold stuff down and open the pathway. Which means that I need to go back to the first bonfire. Because there might be secrets for me. It loops around. Got it. You must help you go back. Okay. So, Don't go back. This loops around. That's all I need to know. This'll take me to the first bonfire.
We fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
If this loops you, because like I'm talking about the first bonfire. Because the first bonfire area has the first bonfire had an area that was covered in the frost that I fell in like earlier this stream. Don't like that. Don't like anything of what I just saw. Don't like it. All right then. This was the most Resident Evil thing I've ever seen. Like, this is just underneath. There's, oh my god. Things are gonna fall on me. I'm about to fight. I already know. This is too big of a regular elevator. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, that's what makes the most sense. But, I mean, I'll get to the next bonfire inevitably, because this will be the start of the next area. That felt like a big ending to that. At least that's what it felt like. And then I also have one of those coins I can... Well, I'll hold on to it, because he said his store unlocks the more you play. Thermite. Hey Fuskus, you think it's weird? I haven't played this game. No, I don't think it's weird. I mean, plenty of people have done plenty of things. We're in the past, right? We're in the past. He's still alive. Is he missing his finger? It's you. Well, oh. Don't look at me like that. It's me. He's staring at a statue. Are you missing your finger? He's got the bow. He's not missing his finger. So maybe that event hadn't happened yet, where he saves his sister. But you, I think this is the big, you are the real Aladoro, since this DLC is, we're in the past, and they made constant message that, oh, the zoo was shut down a while ago, and why is it active? Oh, there's no doubt, we are in the past, right? So this should be, make them as one of a kind. The blade. Has like that red cross. Mine has the red cross. This game has time travel. The DLC is time travel. Should I talk with him with the sword out? Should I have his sword equipped? Yeah? Talk with him with the sword out. Got it.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange
I have the sword
people
equipped.
in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But interesting.
I love him.
It's the blood of alchemists.
I love him.
Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
He sounds completely different. Trust him.
This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy,
I love you.
nor Leia's.
I'm never taking off your
I
outfit.
consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
All right. Top to bottom it. We got a big lore dump.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it.
Okay.
And conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city.
I want to help you.
Continue exploring this facility. Take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
I get a horn to call him?
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons.
You don't need to help. Okay.
But I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
His sister.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for
I'll help you.
Legendary.
He's a good boy.
Leia probably hates that
I have a
title.
horn to summon him. If I need to put this on my bar, I will put this on my
No one
bar.
else could. Too many stalkers
I'll put the horn on my bar.
Murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask
you for a
me
boss?
anything more?
And you know I'm going to summon him for that boss. What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone.
I don't care if it makes that boss fight easier.
Their own
He's
brand
coming for the
of
fight. He's an
justice.
important character. It's going to
I
give me
wouldn't call
lore.
them vigilantes, but they did their best.
You bought him for
Regardless, Romeo
Alidoro?
could handle
I would do
himself.
anything for
Nothing
Alidoro.
should have troubled him on this mission, but he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Okay, we'll have to prepare for this.
Leia
How to find Leia?
maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Talk about something else. About the gold coin tree.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be?
Oh, is that like the...
It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it.
So they're growing this, and
But I'm
then
certain
it's
this
still
tree
growing. Okay.
bears significance.
Alidoro is a stalker who is a dog, and basically he's really cool. He, in the main game, is killed, or at some point is killed, and a dude takes his place and pretends to be him. Okay, so how to reach the Rose Estate and the mask. The Rose Estate, we gotta remember that the little robot girl with the red shoes wanted to go to the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say?
Go on Cube Gem. I mean, I can read
I have
them.
heard whispers, mere rumors, really.
Like, I just have to go back to the hotel and purchase them.
If true,
I have
the
99
tram should be at
coins.
the end of this very facility. How interesting.
The mask.
I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to impersonate me. I would hate for my trust in you to be broken.
So he's talking about my mask. So he's like, I don't know how you got a hand of my mask, but I hope you're not trying to impersonate me, which is a reference to when he was killed and betrayed and someone is impersonating him.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
This is a recollection. I'll put this on my thing and have it on at all times. A horn brought from the country of mourning. Use it when confronting the two-faced overseer in the underground facilities. Signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, I hope tomorrow's unneeded. Something sort out. Yeah. Wanna move to equipment. And I need to put you right here. And we'll have you there for right now. Alright.
Astounding. I never thought I would meet a Krat resident wielding a sword like this.
The scratches.
The engravings, even the scratches, are identical.
If I give it to you, will you dual wield it?
This sword is a near duplicate of the blade wielded by a great ancient hero of the seas. The tales say he protected countless people with it. I can't imagine where you found this blade, but please, only use it for righteous causes. If you do, the hero will smile.
Well, I'm not using that weapon because this is a dex weapon. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant.
If you are indeed battling against the... If you find the Overseer, be... If you find the Overseer, be sure...
Okay. Dialogue exhausted.
If you are indeed battling...
And then with the sword, he will just repeat the thing. Is that what I saw there on the options?
If you are indeed... Astounding. This sword is... I can't imagine... If you find the Overseer...
Okay. Alright, that's awesome. I'm glad that we got to meet him because he's like such a cool character. He also has the bow, so he uses the bow and the sword. There's a shitload of lore. My gosh. Do not forget the importance of listeners, the recent situation, regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of special individuals. They must always with great care. Now this recent series of accidents rob us of our listeners' candidate. This is a significant loss. God. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position, the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. The mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up the death and our complicity. The members who plan this misguided mystery must be dealt with. They are not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful in approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the most caution. There's a down situation, and then this probably is the loot. No, I don't know. Antifreeze ampoule. Does that... This must be... Okay. It loops here. Talk to him just to hear his voice? I could. So that's a loop with the Stargazer there. So then this must be progression? Because I know where this is, right? It's kind of weird that the bonfire there. So that's this area. We went that way. Now these are all open. Yeah, because he's hiding behind there. Oh my god, that's horrifying what's going on there. I don't know if that was open. Oh, okay, this area's flooded with gas. Okay. It was this way, which is horrifying. I don't want to do this just yet. I want to go this way. Did they open up all the gates? No, because I was there before. Let's deal with this. So where I want to go is there's that way, which is open. That's a shortcut. We came from there. I want to go this way. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. I'm trying to get that way. Just way back? No, it isn't. Right here. I know exactly where I am. So this is the other room that I was thinking of consistently, and I want to check this real quick before going into that hole. This actually might even be connected, I'm not sure. So there's a door over there, which I will open, but I first want to go this way because this might connect to the other area. That was the other door that we opened. It might. Oh, gosh. I would like to lock on, please. Thank you. So this is the area I wanted to go back to because I was like, oh, let me check this out. Let's see what's going on in here. I mean, we have the Stargazer there, we have the Stargazer there, so we'll do the drop. See where this takes me. Something being a nice person, and I want to be mean. Then be mean, what's stopping you? So this seems to be a dead end. That's not openable. There's just a butterfly. Okay. We did drop down, so we're kind of stuck here. What's stopping me is not that I'm pissed off quite an asshole in middle school and high school. Ah, well, yeah. I like how they were like, oh yeah, you beat the game, you get this thing that makes you immune to like everything you deal with. And like, wow, that's so great. And then they put you in an area filled with fucking frost. New element, frost. Hey, you're gonna get this. You're getting this. Okay, we got little spawns. Got real greedy. We're fighting in a hallway now. This is bad. This is good. Okay. Well, that was a boss. No video like buddy. Yeah. I think he's doing a very good job because Lucifer is very nice. Well, that was a boss. There's a room over there. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Breaking news. Cruise ship disaster, 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures of Krat society are believed to be dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials informed the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizer of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families and the victims seek answers, the city officials have designated the next 2 weeks of an official remembrance period, published without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Interesting. And we have an item. Did they fake their deaths? La Vendetta. Ooh. La Vendetta. La Vendetta. A blunt dagger? What is going on with this? Strength and explosion? Is this a dagger? Great motivity weapon. Ooh, it is not. Mace of ooh, okay. We'll have to look at that when we go back to the hub. So I can try out all this stuff without losing any of my thingies. Okay. Well, I could run back, but I don't think I want to. Because I think there was a drop down. So I think I have to teleport, right? Because that's this. There's not anything else going on in here. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I missed anything. I did miss something right here. It gives massive multi-hits which shreds bosses, high damage resistance, and boss recovery. Ooh. Where am I? I think I know where I am. Yeah, I know where I am, I think. Yeah, I know where I am. So, this is now, we're back here. That's the up part. And then through these doors. Yep, we're back here. Also, he dropped something. Okay, so. Now, that does that loop. So I think I've cleared that part. Now there's this doorway. So that's that loop. That just leads all the way down there to La Vendetta, and then we're here. Don't open, dead inside. Why didn't you write that fucking on this? Saw that coming a fucking mile away. I tried. God, I genuinely, I mean, it's contended for the grapple hook. It's a contender. I'm really loving it. Nothing that way. Dim ergo. Alright, just an item. And a Legion Caliber. Okay. Is there any other area that I might need to head to. So I don't know of any other areas that were covered in fog off the top of my head. That's where he was, right? Right, so in here there's that, but then that way is a split off point. And so this way opens up the shortcut and also this. So this is probably another secret area, right? Which I want to do this. So while I'm thinking, I don't know of any. I'd have to retread the entire map, but I did that today and I don't. I don't recall any other situation where it was covered in ice and I couldn't really enter it. That seems like it's going to connect down to that floor. So what's this way? That just feels like it. Maybe they both do it. No, this is like a little room. Goddard's art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamed of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. So we need to go find that painter lady again. Okay. We need to go find that painter lady again. She's probably going to want those. Do have a level, but I didn't want to reset everything. Maybe I should have reset everything. There's a mad scientist in here. Oh, that's bad. Who is this guy? He got fucked by it too. Don't go back in the freeze. Warm up, warm up, warm up, warm up. Okay. Well. So there's this elevator. And then there's the staircase down after Alidoro. I kind of wish I had double arm, because then I could do like the shotgun into the grapple hook, and that would be so slick. That would be so slick. But that'd be so annoying to do. So finish out this way. Now we're up in the catwalk above where we were. And of course, you put them there and I don't have the grapple hook. And if I fall, I end into the pit of hell. Okay, so there's that. That's a bait. He needs to go. I have to get to him and not fall off immediately. Okay, you're down there now. And there's no other dude. Oh, okay, that's fine. The game is nice. The game was nice to me. Okay. Whew. I did not even know that ladder existed. The game was nice to me. Now what I'm thinking... this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, so I shouldn't have dropped down. What I should have done was just gone down the ladder and dealt with it. I thought if I did the plunging attack and successfully landed, I took no damage. Turns out that is not the case at all. I will still take damage. Just block it. Oh, I got... well, fuck that. I got rewarded. Does he want it? No, he does not. But we do need to give that to her. Can't dodge it. Doesn't matter. I got rewarded. We got Shiver. Okay, while getting back there, because it's going to take a minute, I'm going to roll my ads because they're coming up. And so I'll roll my ads while I make it back to where I was. By the time I get there, the ads should be over. So I'll deal with that room and I'll see you then. Bye. It was all planned, okay? It was all planned. I purposefully meant to die to being frozen to death because it acquired an emote. And I knew all along that was the case. That's why I did it. He's gonna pop out. Just stay back here while he pops. No, my fucking souls! God fucking damn it! That was like 20k! Oh! Oh! I'm mad. Now I'm big mad. Now I'm big mad. I was like, I should level up before I like do this, and I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. I don't care anymore. Now I'm big mad. Oh! Bye-bye. That guy walked around the corner and dicked me over. 20 fucking K souls gone. These enemies fucking suck. Alright, cool. I'll have to do some farming at some point. He's back, but we don't need to worry about him because we've already cleared everything off. Freakus?
1,000 years.
Let me swap to Freakus. Wrong button. Oh, that's a weird look. This one? Alright. And they were right here too. Like, fuck me. Yeah, get absolutely fucked by my shotgun. I hate these enemies. Yeah, hi, hello. Hello. He's up there. He might drop down on me. I don't know. But let's clear this area out. There's another big boy in there, so we should, okay, I'm standing on it, so let me have it. Thank you. Oh, quartz. Nice. Genius Master's pocket watch. Exchanging material can only be sold, so I need to sell that. Pocket watch always switch it and intricate. It elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes the value want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. The Venetians who founded the workshop union were originally renowned watchmakers. Pocket watch they crafted in the younger days so to go fetch high prices to collectors. Okay. So, we need to find the next merchant and sell that to him, basically. And there's a fucking shortcut. They're gonna let me sniff? No.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
The twin-headed overseer is gonna be in there. Got it. Okay. Now that we know that, let's go do this. Do a little bit of maintenance. There's some things I have to do here. So we have people to talk to. And then we also have the painter lady. So the Eventide has the little lion guy, so I'm gonna go talk with him. Okay. I can start pumping up everything I have, or I can start working towards guard regain, because we can just do this and enhance the ones that I'm currently using. I think I'll just put it in here. I can always respec it later, but I think we're running low on things I can put in. Enhances the damage of fatal attacks. Enhance fatal attack. I guess we could do that. Yeah, just put this in. So mad I lost all them souls. Go up this way. Because that's that. Okay, so what I want is temporarily restore Spectre ally HP. Mist going to be equipped to a cube. The cube restore star if you're there. So temporarily restores Spectre or ally HP. Explodes when Spectre or ally is hit. Damage for a set period of time. Spectre ally search of power. The period of time so avoids death once an HP is restored. You missed the Stargazer? No. I teleported to one. So this one's kind of fun. That might be helpful, but I can only have like one wish cube equipped at a time. Those. So there's that. And then I'll have to equip that. If that is this guy, then I'll have one heal I can use on him. So I'll put on the friendship one. Temporarily restores their HP, so I can start healing them. Then the lion guy or the tiger guy wants to talk, probably because I got the other thing. Maybe he's increased the stock.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine?
I'll just sell it to him.
You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous?
Yeah, sure. Do you want it?
My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
I will sell it to him. So, there's more dialogue to talk about.
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving
So the other
some
guy, the
documents.
leader of the bastards.
As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her.
Oh, I think she's dead.
Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
So for free? Yeah, the pocket watch I have allows me to teleport for free. I don't lose anything for it.
Well met,
But he wants the Genius Master's pocket watch, which is, out of these items, whenever someone asks to buy it, you should probably usually sell it to them. You sold Cluster's favorite item.
Well met, Master Stalker.
So now, I mean, the Great Adventurer's Mask is kind of cute, but I'll hold out until there's more stuff to kind of work with here.
Well met.
He doesn't have anything else. He's like, oh, the pocket watch, I'll buy it. I'll buy it off you. Okay. So now, we want to level up. Getting like 1 point of HP. I'm getting 1 point of HP. But we'll leave it at 35. Then maybe I can start pumping capacity up. So I can start, like, that's 35, so I'll start pumping this up. Or I'll start pumping up stamina or something. But we have more capacity items. We also have the Zoo Tram Station. We picked up the artist box. I will hand that to her. She'll probably want it since we're here doing this. And then he mentioned summon me on that. There's a couple of things that I will want to do. Before I do that, because there's one more path and I don't know what the path of progression is.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter?
Give her the art supplies.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path
There you go.
and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Demergo.
Now, I can... Now,
Okay, she's done. So I got her supplies. Now... So there's a couple situations here. I believe I want to go here. We did that area that looped me there. Was there any other area covered in ice? And I said I'll have to come back to that. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. But there, before I go to that boss room, right? Before I go to the boss room, in here, this looped around and took me back. But there was a thing. Maybe that's a dead end. I don't know. There's a pathway down here, and I do not know what is down here. An item. An item, and this is on top of the other one. So this guy right down there, this is the tease of you can get to him, and there's an item underneath you, actually. Okay. Klaus's luxury bag. All right, then. I'm gonna head back and give him his bag. This way. You found my bag. If I had known that that was there, I would have gotten it right there, but I didn't know if that was another pathway. That's been happening a lot, where it's like, oh, I think that's a path. No, it's just an item in a chest. And if I had known that was the case, then I would have just done this all at once. Hi, Blue Nightcrawler. What are you giving me with this? Anything good?
Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure.
I'm dead.
In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
Perfect.
Well met.
Use the boss weapons. We don't need to do that. Trade ancient discs. You do have another P organ. I want that. And you also have a plundering amulet. Charges Fable when fatal attack is successful. The easy way to ensure victory on the battlefield comes securing resources. Plundering enemy resources. We can time our attrition. Full Moonstone. I do want that, but I'm not keen on it. And the Veteran's Eye Patch is cosmetic. So I do want the P organ. So we'll take the P organ. And then I guess I will take the Plundering Amulet just to have it. Because I have a lot of Full Moonstone, so I'm not too crazy on getting more, like right at this current moment. So we'll get the Amulet in case, just for options. We got the Cat Collar, we got the P Organ, we got that. I don't need these because these are just upgrading arms, and I already have the 2 best arms already upgraded. Plus I have a whole bunch of these, so I'm not super concerned. And the cosmetics are nice. We'll get them eventually. And the Moonstone will be like, if we need it, we'll come back and get it. But right now, I'm not upgrading any weapons. Goodness gracious. Alright, so now we can get the enhanced guard with the other one. Enhanced feels like partial charge. Lowers guard regain. I guess we do that. We'll do that. Now that's activated, so now I have the guard regain there. And I might be, if I'm close to a level, I'll pop another one. I'll pop some of my spare souls, since you have a couple. If I'm close to a level. I am, so I would like to do that. I need... Because I'm going into a boss fight, I want to just get that extra level. I need... that plus... I like how it shows me that at the bottom. I genuinely appreciate that. So this is only giving me... Well, it only gave me 1 HP, but now it's giving me significantly more HP. Interesting. We do have another item I want to put on my capacitor thing, so I do want to start increasing this to see if I can inevitably equip, hopefully, this bad boy. And that one did it, so we're good. So now we have that. This is heavier in weight, but gives me more physical damage reduction. I'm going to lose disruption, because this is specifically disruption, but everything, disruption, shock, and break are all very flatted out, which is nice for like just traveling around. And I'm still not heavy. We are doing good there. You get a chance, need charge. I mean, I guess I'm here. Might as well. Wrong weapon. I already tried that out. So we have... Then there's like... So now I'm charged. Okay, so that... Very interesting. How long does that buff last? That's crazy. So, like, that just turns it into, like, an explosion thing. Interesting. 60 sec. God damn. I don't think the crit buff I have lasts that long. Okay, I have the healing thing equipped. I have his horn equipped. I have fire equipped. That seems to be good. So I turned in all the stuff. I turned in all that stuff. I got an additional level. When it wears off, it stays fully charged. So you're getting closer. Ooh, okay. And what am I trying to do? I was just testing out the weapon that I just got because he was suggesting you should go test it out while you're here. That weapon that you got because it's really cool. I'm like, yeah, I'll look into it. All right. I have the healing item to heal him. And we opened up this shortcut, which is that situation. And he said, blow the horn when you get to the twin-headed something. Let's go through again, buddy. I already answered your question. I said I was testing out the weapon. The twin-headed overlord? The two-faced overlord? Okay, thank you.
So this is where you'll be hiding.
I do have the item to heal him.
Over here.
Ooh.
Incoming.
Oh, he's got him in the grab. Want to pop this?
I'll put this to good use.
I don't know how much that heals. Oh.
Over here.
I'm getting dragged around now. You wasted it? Well, I didn't know that. I died. Okay, we're fine. Help up. Help up. Pressing A, help up. Okay, 50%. I thought it was like my healing thing, and my healing thing is restore health over time. So I assumed it was restore health over time. And I was like, okay, he's taking a little bit of damage. Let's restore some health over time. There's a regen version of it too. Well, I looked at all of them and said this heals your ally. And then the other one was prevent your ally from dying and have them heal.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
But now I know it'll be about half his HP.
Keep pressing. dangerous. This is your end. Some conviction. I'll put this to good use. Over here.
Yo, you got him back? Hell yeah. I need to kind of tank for him.
That looks dangerous.
Come on. Finish him off, dude. Finish. Shot through the charge.
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Wretched Mario.
I love you. Okay, it's more than half. Well, we've eliminated him. Full Moonstone and the Bloody Cipher Machine. Mechanical device containing the cipher records. There's maybe someone who made the decryptor ciphers have asked. The King of Krat used cipher machines to conceal the truth, must remain buried. Okay. It was a means to try. What does the horn do? The horn summons Alidoro, which now I can now unequip because it's gonna... I don't need that. He said summon it for that guy and that guy only.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
Who?
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okay.
Well, my mission here is complete. Well, my mission here...
Okay. And we got another level. Alright, so now we're good. And he will head to Hotel Krat. I think I did everything in that previous area. We got the Black Rabbit key. We got pretty much everything else that I can think of. I did all the exploratory snow fog areas.
I need more time.
She's sick with something. She's taking laudanum.
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
I'm Carlo. Interesting. So I can't really get over there. I need to hit a bonfire. Oh. Seven machine record store. You're...
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not.
I love you.
So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
I have to lie. I have to lie. She said follow Leah. She said something.
Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The
I
Rose
reached the
Estate.
Rose Estate.
Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram
She
here
told me to
once,
find the legendary
a long time
stalker.
ago, but it was deep underground, deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If
I
you're
hope that
looking
was
for
the
a route
lie.
to sea,
I don't remember what
Take
she
this.
told me.
this key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
About what this place is.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
What are you doing?
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good.
Hi, Big Crossbar.
Veronique was
Oh
my
my
rival.
gosh.
But was she a hero? Yes.
Hold on. I
And it-
gotta wait for dialogue.
Seeing her lead me to self-reflection, yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned...
Because I'll get
do
to
not
what I
have the
just
courage
read there in
for,
Big Crossbar. What's the dialogue?
self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. Seems I'm really nothing like her.
Big Crossbar, thank you so much for the 100 stream streak. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you stopped by for 100 streams. Like everybody else, I know other people are pretty high up there too, but like there were some issues and bugs and crashes and it reset their shit because my internet was being poopy and it fucked everything over. Oh, you mean so much to me.
Oh, I've only heard
Thank you.
rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Alright. An old and weathered key is worn smooth from frequent use. Although the key is made of bronze, shines like gold, having been worn countless through the ages. It's been passed from person to person in many routes, much like the troublesome.
You had something more? This one, but only...
Alright. We got another level, and because I like even numbers, do that. Love the lurk here. I'm so happy. I know I got a lot of lurkers. I appreciate all of you. Genuinely mean a lot to me. I do know I stream at butt ass early in the fucking morning, so like for a lot of people it's just like you can't, you have work, you have your job, you have all the stuff that you gotta do, so I don't blame you for not being able to participate, you know, but I appreciate you being there. Cyber uses a device that Holy Alchemist secret information. The tracker can decrypt their cyber using matching key. The code text, you can find secret clues hidden around crop. I also need to swap my stone because I don't need the healing ally stone anymore. So I'll put the recovery one back on because that one is restoring my HP. And then also they said robots are going to be a thing, so I will put the electric one on. He mentioned puppet miners are the only ones in there. There might be some other stuff, but I'll put the electric on just in case.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay.
I love
Speaking
him.
of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine.
I love him.
These are
He's my favorite
devices
character.
used to store
I'm never taking off any of his
confidential
stuff. I kind of want to roll
Decrypting it
Dex
should reveal
and
what
use
the
his
owner's
fucking
hidden,
samurai blade
but it
weapon real
requires
bad,
the
but I
matching
know I'm
key.
gonna be awful at it.
Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy.
You aren't
So I
wearing
would
his
like to
outfit. I
offer
believe I am wearing
my
his outfit.
cooperation.
I
Any enemy of
believe
the alchemists
we
as a
look
friend of
nearly
mine.
identical.
Come to me anytime.
And the way this ends up going is the fact that I can see it's not. Yeah, no, it is the outfit. I made sure. I swapped the outfit around, but it is the treasure hunter stuff. You have lore, so let's go with Romeo's
I
disappearance.
did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet.
Do you
This
think the killer
act
puppet was
may be part of
the
its revenge.
the Riddler?
At the moment, we know
Was he the
nothing of
puppet
this
that
puppet's
actually killed me?
whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name Arlecchino. I worry about Leia.
I think Arlecchino was
This
his
may be a
actual
fight
name,
she
right?
cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Sure. I think I don't remember about the gold coin tree.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel?
A gold coin tree.
Another tree that bears gold.
Who is he?
coin fruit.
Arlecchino?
I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
Okay, so there's an infamous murderous puppet, and this murderous puppet, was something, I don't know, and they were saying there was a murder puppet. You've already met him? Yes, he's the Riddler, right? Arlecchino was the name that he dropped. That was the Riddler robot. The Riddler robot was a murderer. Was the Riddler robot the murderer that killed me and also Romeo, or attempted to kill Romeo, and Leia couldn't save me from the murderer robot, but I guess also failed in saving Romeo because he got turned to a puppet by Geppetto?
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me.
That's true.
I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
Alright, a way to cure her.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there is nothing we can do for her right now.
No. Or in the future, even.
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Decrypt the cipher. And over the bloody cipher.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds
love
me
his
of a tale
tone.
I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Okay. Right. Target neutralized. No notable reserves. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. Okay. I gotta go back there.
Enemy of the alchemists.
I want to see now that he is here. This gentleman might have dialogue gossiping about him, so let's check.
Well met, Master.
No. Okay, because he and the other guy had dialogue. Okay, so now let's go to the zoo, since we know this exists. And... oh, yes! Yes! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Oh, yes, the cipher thing. You're gonna go here. Thank you. I don't know if that did it. That didn't do it in the other one for sure. I would have then known which bonfire to teleport to. With the hidden ciphers, when I did all of those, he's up there, if I'm not mistaken. With the hidden ciphers, when I did all the hidden cipher stuff, it was like, you had to kind of just remember where they were, which is fine. Believe the gator was over here? I'm not, yeah. Before I talk with that gator and a fucking ghost gator comes to life and tries to fuck me over. I believe that's clear. Press the button. Upon closing the session, when the scales card has mouth actually a button. Oh. I don't know if I want to put my hand in there. Confession. Crocodile on the Cropsey report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular folds. The reptile's throat was free of human fibers, fibers that human clothing would have been left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of the crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely that Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude the incident was in fact murder. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. My cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls the alchemist parasites. So, a dark secret of crowd and can be reported to the tracker. Ooh. Hey, use the teleporter because I can teleport right to him. So, effectively, the alchemist wanted the hotel probably to use the animals for experiment, or not the hotel. The alchemist wanted the zoo so they can use the animals for experimentation, which is what they did, as we saw. They used the animals for experimentation for their alchemy bullshit blue goo crap. And they needed the owner, Little Colonel or whoever, they needed him out. So they said that Rex ate him and killed him, but that wasn't actually the case at all. He was in fact murdered, and they blamed the gator, and then they killed the gator.
Enemy of the alchemist. You investigated the mounted crocodile.
So this is the tutorial one.
So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well.
Right.
To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a
oh
force
my
for
god.
good. I am honored
I'm a good
by
boy.
our continued partnership.
Whirlwind Amulet. Temporary increase physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. Okay, game. I need to dodge. The wind cannot be caught by anyone. The harder you try and hold it, the more fiercely it will blow.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Alright, so he will decrypt those things. That was a little tutorial one. Pretty simple, pretty easy. He will decrypt them, so I need to keep an eye out for them. The Black Rabbit keys are done, as far as I'm aware. And we have a little bit of time so we can see what's going on in the excavation site. So we do a little exploratory stuff there. We need to get to the Rose place. Did you trade them in? Yes, I did. I traded the ancient disc that I collected in, and I traded the item that unlocked the store. I got another P organ thing, and I got another other thing. I don't remember what I got. But I spent all my discs. I sold the pocket watch to him because he wanted the pocket watch. So I sold him the pocket watch. There's going to be a shortcut back up this way. So he got the pocket watch. He got a bag that increases inventory. I bought stuff with the discs so that I could get the P organ and something else. I don't remember what the other thing was off the top of my head. I feel like I explored everything in that previous area. We did the Black Rabbit thing. We got every secret item. I felt like we went and redid the Frost area, the long one and the short one. We did the boss. We did the boss with Alidoro. We did the go back and we have ciphers again.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Stop. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out. Huh?
These robots are not infected. It's good. These mining robots are very durable. Oh, yeah, the mining robot from the right. I guess they break rocks. I might start wanting to increase stamina. Maybe. Oh, is that the alert bot? Okay, you throw rocks. That's why I wasn't healing. I do need to charge it anyway. So we have the Alarmo bot. So whenever we see the Alarmo bot, we need to not let him Alarmo bot. All right. I'm getting a lot, like, I should just be blocking at this rate, honestly. Yeah, I take HP damage, but only minor, and then, like, I can heal all of it back in, like, 1 or 2 hits. Which is very interesting. Nothing hiding there. Especially since these robots are very, like, owie. There's no sense in necessarily parrying them anymore. At least I think. Let's try and get to, like, the next bonfire. I think we can...
I'm here! Over here! Hello? Anyone there?
I got you, I got you.
I'm here! Over here! Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm... well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? I, that is, the real me, well,
I don't know where. Can you help me?
Terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins.
How do you know?
Be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. It's terribly aggravating is what it is.
Someone tells me that this is like a Soma situation, and you think you're not the robot, but you're actually the robot because Ergo was implanted in you. Alright, well. Oh, perfect. Alright. I kind of want to go back to the previous area. I think I got everything in this zone. So we did that. That's... Yeah, the Black Rabbit room. That's the way we came. Behind would be the elevator with that. That elevator goes there. We did all the stuff there. I think I got everything here. At least I think I did. There was so much kind of going on, I feel a little lost. Okay. Let's take a little peeky poodle at what's going on, because there's a little secret over here I want to grab. Let's see what we're dealing with the last, like, 10 minutes of our stream. Oh, pain and suffering. Great. With an Alarmobot. Ba, ba, ba. How do I know what is the back of this monster? Yo, can the womboing stop? Jeez. Fuck everything. Oh, hi. Alright. This area can suck a fat cock. There's an item over there and there I need to go get. Okay, so this is all walled off. I can't go there, so that's like a way back. Can I get vengeance on them? The answer is yes. Yes, I can, and I will. What are... Bomb! Bomb! Bomb, and I don't have a poke weapon. All right, they have bombs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this works out beautifully because we got a shortcut, so I don't have to do that again. right. We good? We done doing bullshit? What's in here? Genius Legion's plug. Ooh, that gives a new Venini thing. I'm gonna take a stab and say that he's kind of that. I think that'd be a good place to leave it. We got that done. I don't think there's anything to do up here. That's where he came from. That would be progression. Right. Thank God I put that electric blitz on. Alright, so we have the shortcut. So we don't have to do that section all over again. We can just walk right towards there. He's a mini-boss, so he should be dead. And we will have progression that way. What I can do is look up, like, a collect-a-guide, just to make sure I got everything. Because not everybody knows the DLC inside and out. So maybe I will look up the one chapter. What was that one? Chapter 2 of the DLC? Or what? Specifically just one, because I've already completed the area. So the underground facility. Okay. That's going to be that. We're here. We're good. Nobody needs to talk, so we'll just progress tomorrow when we get back at this game. I need to snooze that ad. So let me do this. Boppity-bop-bop-bop. Thank you all so much for joining. I greatly appreciate your company. Hit the play button. Boop. Go check me out on everything here. Go do it. Go check me out there. Go do it. Let's quickly get this over with. I need to snooze the ad, so you're not gonna get hit with that. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Gabagool. YouTube Studio, because I gotta get ready to upload this to YouTube, but not like live. My gosh, people are watching my videos. Thank you. Ooh. We're rating Unicorn Dreams. We're rating Unicorn Dreams. We're rating Unicorn Dreams. That's who we're rating. Because he's playing Minecraft, and I haven't seen him stream in a hot minute, and he's a sweetheart, and he needs all love and attention. I'm gonna give him all the love and attention. Oh, he's right there. Perfect. Use code NOT to get 20% off code Rogue Energy. Look at that. Alright, thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry I have to end the stream. I have to go to the bathroom, and I have to cook some food, and I gotta go to work, and I don't want to go to work. I wish I could stream full-time. I wish I could do this all the time and make a living off it, like just enough to pay for healthcare and a home and my car, and until my car's paid off, then the insurance. It'd be awesome, but maybe one day that will happen. Maybe that one day will be the thing that will happen. What else? No, I don't think there's anything else. I'm enjoying that. I do want to look up a guide situation just to be sure I didn't miss any secrets, because I really don't want to miss anything. I feel like I got nearly everything in that area. Like, I feel like I've gotten everything there, so I don't think I've missed anything. But I'll double check the 2 previous areas, and I won't spoil myself on the 3rd. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Liza P, and then maybe more Liza P on Friday, or maybe we'll do System Shock, and I'll contact D when we get close to that date to make sure he's doing okay. But yeah, I love you bunches, and go have fun with Unicorn Dreams. He's also using his freak out model. He's a sweetheart, and I don't know what to say. I gotta go poopy. I've been holding it in for like the past 10 minutes. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.